there, Miss Smith here, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really cool hats. So come with me. So for our project today, you're going to need a few materials. First is like a coffee can or something that's similar in size. You're going to need some yarn, or you can use some rope. You're going to need a pair of scissors, and then for the main portion of our hat, we're going to need some kind of wide paper. So this is a really wide roll of brown wrapping paper. So if you have any old birthday paper, wrapping paper like this that you can buy just brown or white at the store, like the craft store, you can even buy this at the dollar store, or you can use tissue paper. If you are using tissue paper, you're going to want to use 3 layers of tissue paper together. So I cut my wrapping paper so it's about 30 inches long. You just want a really big, long piece. And then I have my coffee can in the middle here. So I'm going to open up my paper so it's on top of my coffee can. And I'm going to lay it on top of the middle of my coffee can, and then I'm going to lightly press down. The next thing I'm going to do is start to roll in the edges of my paper. So next I'm going to take my yarn, or if you have ribbon or rope, and I'm going to tie it around the base of my coffee can here. Don't tie it too tight where you cannot get the coffee can out. Then I'm going to slip my coffee can out of my paper, like so. So next you can start forming the brim of your hat a little bit more, so the outer edge of your hat. So I'm just going to roll mine up a little bit better. So now it's up to you if you want to take this rope or yarn off. You don't need it, so it's already shaped into a form. And now you can put it on your head and kind of look in the mirror and adjust where you need to, make sure it fits on your head. So I'm going to go look in the mirror and do that right now, and then I'm going to come back. So next we're going to move on to designing and decorating our hat. So you can use whatever materials you have at home, but you will need some scissors as well as some glue. I have some decorative tape I'm going to use. I have some ribbon I might use. I have construction paper that I can cut things out of. If you have any fake flowers at home, you can use that. Any beads, sequins, use whatever you have and be creative. So I wanted to show you how to make a feather, so if you want to add a feather to your hat. So I just have a piece of construction paper, and I'm going to use a pen so you can see it on camera, but you can use a pencil at home. And I'm going to draw this really long, kind of like football shape, so it looks like a feather, and it has an end here. So it comes to a point up here like that. So it looks like this. And I'm going to cut this out with my scissors, just following my line. Then I'm going to take my feather that I just cut out, and I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to crease it with my fingers, like that. Then, this is the bottom of my feather right here. I'm going to cut some slices in my feather. And when I'm cutting the slices, I don't want to go all the way to the middle, so I just want to stop like halfway down like that. You don't need to draw them in. And I'm going to make my slices so they're going downwards, so like this. See how my scissors are pointed towards the base of the feather? I'm going to do this on both sides of my feather. Like that. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm going to ruffle up some of the areas I just cut so it looks like a real feather. Like that. And then I can glue this on my hat. And if I'm going to glue it on my hat, I'm going to like just bend this bottom part over and place my glue right here so then my feather sticks up. So another way you can decorate your hat is with a flower, and a really easy way to make a flower that looks kind of realistic is with a coffee filter. So I just have a white coffee filter, and what you do is you grab it in the middle and just kind of bunch it up like this. And then you can use your fingers to kind of open it up, or if you want it to be more closed, you can cinch it together with your fingers and pinch it a little bit more. And then you have a little flower, and then you can just glue with the base of the flower here onto your hat. Remember, I want to see your creation, so send me a picture. I miss you all, and I hope to see you soon.